Hello, I'm Jashykins, and today I am going to speak about my least favorite character in the Terminator franchise. Now this is including all 4 movies, both books by Timothy Zahn, Terminator the Sarah Connor Chronicles, and Terminator Salvation, the Machinima series. Yeah, and this is the continuation of my Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines review series, so of course it's going to be someone from this movie. So who could it be? Katherine Brewster! Oh my fucking god! One of the most useless characters in the whole Terminator series. And yes, I am saying Katherine Brewster is 1,000 times worse than Riley Dawson. I will allow everyone to know what I'm talking about, let out a shocked expression with sound. Oh wait. Okay, for those of you who are still conscious, and didn't need to rewind this video. Yeah, Katherine Brewster is worse than Riley fucking Dawson. Now, if I ever do review the Terminator TV series, I'll probably go into her character more in depth, but just suffice it to say that she was a good character, just didn't really fit into the whole Terminator universe perfectly. And I don't give 2 fucking shits about how she was breaking John Connor away from Cameron, because that was the fucking point! Fucking duh! God! Just... Oh. But yeah, this whole Riley Dawson debate will be for a totally different fucking video. And ending about Riley Dawson so I can actually talk about this video's subject. Levin Rampin, congratulations in getting the part of Glimmer in the Hunger Games. Hopefully that will lead to bigger parts. Besides that, you got to be in the fucking Hunger Games. All me and my children here today, we're fucking jealous of you, bitch.
It is your destiny. Fuck my destiny. Your love can save. You're the only one who matters and the only one for me. Now I'm lonelier than ever. Only your love can save me.
One of the most annoying things about Katherine Brewster is that she is so obviously a forced love interest without really anything else going for her. Now, for those few of you who don't know what the fuck a forced love interest is, it's basically any love interest put in a movie just so there can be a love interest. Never mind if there's no connection between the characters. It just, oh, here's a love interest because it's a love interest, not, oh, this does that or that, this or that. And the thing is, John Connor can go a fucking movie without having a girlfriend, because really the whole point of T3 is saving the fucking world, not, oh, let's just have a love interest. Why? 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 Terminator 2 Judgment Day, the second best Terminator movie ever, did not fail at all because of no love interest. And I'm not counting Kyle Reese because he's just basically a shadow that makes Sarah Connor carry on. Arnold was not fucking John Connor, and John Connor was not having any love interest. The thing that annoyed me most when I first watched Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines, besides Chris even whispering whenever Nick Stahl was on screen, was Katherine Brewster screaming. It's just, some women can scream and it's sort of nice. You know, back in the days of black and white film, like the original The Fly. I've never seen it, but I was doing homework in my room and my family was watching it. And like every 3 fucking seconds there'd be a lady screaming. It was so funny. It was like the best fucking part. And it made my homework go a lot easier. But Claire Danes ain't a good screamer. It's just, it gets annoying so quickly. And if you're going to have a woman scream that much in a film, it better be good in some way, shape, or form. The thing I can't agree about Katherine Brewster being in Terminator 3 Rise of the Machine is that her character type, the one that doesn't know what's going on, so asks the questions that the audience is asking, such as, you know, in Inception when Ellen Page's character is new to everything, and so it's normal for her to go, what the fuck is going on here? And so having a character like that in a science fiction movie is sort of needed most of the time. Now, the thing is, though, besides this being the 3rd movie in the series, and the Terminator saga sort of being implemented in everyone's mind, you know, at least the basics, is already covered, so Brewster's character isn't really needed. Plus the fact that she doesn't bring anything to the table, really. Besides a forced love interest, that's it. And I had only seen T1 before seeing T3, and truth be told, the only thing I remembered about T1 clearly was the sex scene between Kyle and Sarah, because I'm a fucking pervert, and that fact probably surprises no one. So I was basically not really knowledgeable at the first 2 films, and even I found Katherine Brewster's quote-unquote questions sort of not needed. It was just, okay, I sort of could guess that by what everyone else was saying, and her goddamn fucking screaming.
Well, Claire Danes doesn't really fit into the character of Katherine Brewster. And that's one of the things that I agree with people about this movie. She was fucking miscast. And Claire Danes, you're hot, you're a wonderful actress, you're hot, but yeah, Katherine Brewster just wasn't the right role for you, but I don't blame you for taking a role in the Terminator series. I'd do the same thing. I would be horribly miscast, mainly because I can't fucking act, just to get into the Terminator series. Hell, I would appear for maybe less than a second and my whole thing would be getting shot by a Terminator because I'm a fucking nerd and I have no fine capabilities whatsoever. But at least I'd be in a Terminator movie! But yeah. Well, really, Claire Danes being miscast isn't my big main concern with the character itself. Because the character is fucking pointless. The whole point is she's going to fuck John Connor and have kids. That's the only reason she's dragged into this movie. Katherine Brewster, not Claire Danes. Yeah, that's the whole fucking point. You know, that's why Arnold takes her, because she's going to fuck John Connor. Never mind that, oh, I don't know, John Connor can find another woman to fuck. He doesn't need to have just one woman. Know why? Because he's John Connor. I'm sure he wouldn't have any problems getting laid. And the whole point is to have children. Yeah, okay, even if it's not children, he's still going to have a very wide selection. You don't need one woman. And the whole forced relationship thing, you could argue in the Terminator TV series, Cameron was there just for a love interest. But she had a bigger part to play rather than being the robot that's trying to bang John Connor and his eye candy for fanboys, so they'll tune in. But she had a bigger part. Katherine Brewster, her character is fucking pointless. You didn't need her. Sorry. John Connor doesn't always need to have a girlfriend he wants to bang. Besides, we don't get a sex scene in Terminator 3. Totally pointless. But yeah, that's all I'll be discussing about Terminator 3's version of Katherine Brewster. But yeah. God. Fucking damn, and I could go on forever just fucking ranting, and then I'd have Rev Reznor going to me going, well, she wasn't that bad. Oh my god, did we watch the same fucking movie? But anyways, I'll be ending just because you probably have non-lives to get to, which is why you're viewing this video online on either YouTube, Blit.tv, my blog, or possibly Manic Expressions. So I'll end it here. And with me today is Archer, who appeared in the video I sent to Conan for the one question thing. I think he's still fucking frightened. Then we have Coke, who was a very good friend to me while I was sick. He was hugging up with me. He's cute. And there's Bob. And here, of course, is Randy, the WTF, because I don't know what the heck Randy is. I love him and all, but found him in a crane machine. Had to get him because it was the only thing I started to get. And then we proceeded to use the crane machines like, like slot machines. So, that's been this video. And until next video, goodbye!